Hey, what's going on? Aaron Chen here. Hope you're doing well. If you're watching this review right now, you might be looking for some information or doing some research on this website here. It's called takesurveysforcash.com. Okay, so maybe you want to learn how to make money online. Maybe you saw this ad somewhere on social media, or you got an ad for it, or maybe you even got an email and you're wondering, can you really make this much money just from filling out surveys? Okay, now this is actually a Clickbank product. So if you scroll all the way down, you will see here in small that it's a Clickbank product. Now, Clickbank is basically a very, very big affiliate marketplace, right? And all they do is they house products on there. And basically, this guy has created this product here, and he's saying that you can make tons of money. Now, here's the thing, right? If you play this video, the guy who supposedly owns this website, right? He talks about really, really big numbers. I mean, he's talking about you earning, $100, $500. He earns like over $100,000 a month. Look at this one. PayPal balance $31,000 just from surveys, right? Now, I know that might sound exciting, but let me explain to you what you're actually getting and what this product is really about. So first of all, if you decide to buy it, okay, and he's really, really clever actually, because the currency changes depending on what country you're in. It's an actual, because I'm based in Malaysia, right? So this is ringgit. This is actual ringgit. It's not US dollars, right? So if you are looking at this website in the US, it would probably change to the US dollar. It's actually very, very smart marketing, okay? But the truth is that a lot of these images here, they're not real. You can't make $500 per survey, okay? I know this for a fact because I have reviewed many, many, many survey websites. I've taken them myself. And I know for a fact that you can't make $500 per survey, no matter what survey website it is, okay? So even though he says, discover a weird trick I use to make over $3,500 per month taking paid surveys online, you can't make that much money from taking surveys. Let me explain to you why, first of all, okay? First of all, there's no weird trick, all right? When you pay for this product, which is a Clickbank product, by the way, so this owner of this website, he makes commissions from it. It's a $39 product. If you decide not to buy, he will downsell you to $22. And if you decide not to buy again, he'll try and sell it to you for $12. All right. So he tries 3 times to downsell you. If you buy the program at $39, he upsells you into another program, and then he does another upsell after that into another program that's just got no value, all right? Now, if you do decide to buy this program that teaches you how to take surveys, okay, for $39, I mean, you don't need to learn how to do surveys. You can just go onto YouTube and learn how to do it for free, right? What this actually is it's a survey aggregate website. So what happens is he gets your email information, and then he'll send you to hundreds of different survey websites where you're going to have to take the time to sign up for them, and then, get approved, go through all the pre-approval process, and then you start getting surveys, and you start filling out surveys, okay? So that's how this actually works. So the only one that's really making money is the owner of this actual product, this website. That's how it works. Now, how much do you really earn when you take surveys, okay? Now, don't get me wrong. There are hundreds of legitimate survey websites out there, all right? On the internet, like Swagbucks, and you can just go to Google and you can just download, you can go to Google right now and you can type out, top survey websites online, right? And you don't even need this particular product. And now look, survey, no, not Survey Monkey. Here we go. Let me just zoom in for you. So these are legitimate ones. Inbox Dollars, Swagbucks, Prize Rebel, Vindal Research, Pinecone Research, Global Test, My Survey, Opinion Outpost. Now, I have done reviews on every single one of these websites, okay? And do you know how these actually work? Well, let me explain it to you, right? And this is why this product right here is not telling you the truth, and you're just wasting money, okay? First of all, it is impossible for you to make this much money taking surveys. You know why? Because they just don't pay out that much money. Inbox Dollars, Swagbucks, Prize Rebel, all these legitimate websites only pay you between 50 cents and $2 for every survey that you complete. It doesn't matter how long it is. It doesn't matter if it's 30 minutes or an hour-long survey. The most that you will get paid is between 50 cents and $2. That's just how it works, okay? The other thing is that you can't sit there and fill out surveys the whole day, because that's not how survey websites work. The way that survey websites work is that you fill in all your information, they get your demographic, so it depends. Are you Caucasian? Are you female? Are you Asian? Are you between the ages of 30 and 50? Do you like playing golf? Do you play sports? Do you do gardening? They find out all this information about you, and based on that information, they will email you the survey when it fits your demographic. Because what happens is, survey websites are basically websites that work for other companies, like corporate companies, who want to find out information about a certain demographic, right? But because you don't fit every single demographic, which means that you're not going to be able to fill out every single survey out there. And that's the misconception that a lot of people have. They think that they can join Inbox Dollars, for example, and sit there and fill out, 100 surveys in a day. You can't do that. It doesn't work that way, okay? They send you the survey. So usually how it works is, they will email you the survey when there is a survey that fits your demographic. Now, when that happens, it's usually about once a week, maybe twice a week at most when you fill out a survey. So let's do the math on that, right? So let's just say that you join one of these websites and you fill out a survey once or twice a week and you make $1 per survey, right? How much money are you really making, okay? So let's just say you fill out 2 surveys per week. That's $2 per week times 4 weeks. That's $8 that you're making. Okay, that's $8, all right? Now, let's just say you're smart and you're like, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sign up for many, many, many different survey websites, right? Which is what this guy is basically teaching you how to do right here. He's saying, go sign up for as many survey websites as you can, and they'll send you the surveys, and then you'll get paid, however much you want. Now, again, just to repeat myself, there is no survey website that will pay you $500. It just doesn't exist. It doesn't make sense, right? If these companies were paying that much money and they were having thousands of people fill out the survey, do you know how much money they would lose? It just doesn't make sense, right? So logically, it's impossible to make this much from surveys, and all the legitimate survey websites I reviewed, they don't pay that much money anyway. And by the way, even if you pay $39 for this website right here, for this product, so if you fill in your name and your email address, it's just an aggregate website anyway. So they're not teaching you any mind-blowing survey strategies, okay? So the trick he's talking about doesn't actually exist. Does that make sense, right? So again, even if you were to sign up for multiple survey websites, right, and you're still filling out, let's just say 1 or 2 surveys a day, how much is that per day? Maximum $2 per day times 31 days. Wow, you just spent hours and hours and hours every single day, and you're earning about $62 per month. Let's just say you fill out 3 or 4 surveys per day. You're spending hours filling out these surveys, 4 or 5 hours a day filling out these surveys, and you're making like $100 a month. That's like the maximum that you could ever make, okay? You could never make thousands of dollars a month. So think about that for a second, right? Yes, you can make money from surveys, right? You can make a little bit of money from surveys because that's what they're designed to do. They're designed to make you, $1 or $2 per survey, right? But even if you spend hours and hours filling out the surveys, you could maybe make $50, $80, $100, $120 per month, not per day. This guy is saying that you can make hundreds of thousands, and in this shot right here, he's got a shot of $31,000 in his bank account from filling out surveys. I'm sorry, but you just cannot make that much money from surveys, okay? So if you're checking out this product right here, Take Surveys for Cash, okay, understand that you're not going to get the results that they are talking about on this actual website. So don't be fooled, okay? So I'm gonna give this product a 0 out of 5, okay? I'm not even gonna give him a 1 because he's just flat out lying on the website. You can't make this much money from the website, from this product, because surveys are not designed to make you that much money. They're designed to make you a little bit of money. So if you want to make a little bit of money and spend a lot of time on it, sure, then go ahead and fill out surveys. But I wouldn't even waste my time buying this product for $39. I would just go straight to Google and just Google and just find all the different survey websites, and then you can go and join them and fill them out if you want. Now, here's my take on this, right? If you're here because you have no idea how to make money online and you just want to learn how to make money online and you got sent to this website, then I'll teach you exactly how I do it. But if you want to just make a little bit of cash on the side, sure, go out and fill out surveys. But I think that filling out surveys is the worst way to make money online, because the amount of time that you're spending versus how much money you're making does not make sense. You can actually make more money cleaning swimming pools, or working minimum wage in McDonald's or Starbucks, or helping someone paint their walls or whatever. You'll make more money doing that, or even washing dishes will pay more money than filling out surveys. Okay, the amount of the per hour cost or revenue that you're making from filling out surveys is just ridiculously low. It's something like 30 cents per hour. It just doesn't make sense, and $1 per hour. I mean, it's very, very low, okay? But if you're like, Aaron, I'm only here because I wanted to learn how to make money online, and I just kind of stumbled upon this website. But it's not that I want to take surveys. I just want to learn how to make money on the internet, okay? Now, if that's you, then maybe this will help, okay? I've been online marketing now for the last 11 years. In 2009, I did the same thing that you're doing. I went online and I Googled, how do you make money online? And in the first 8 years, from 2009 to 2016, I tried a lot of different things. Survey websites, GPT websites where you click ads and you watch videos and you download offers and stuff like that, right? I did affiliate marketing. I did webinars. I did top tier sales. I did MLM online. I've done drop shipping. I've done a lot of different things, all right? In the first 8 years, I spent more than $90,000 trying to figure out how to make money on the internet because I was so driven to try and quit my corporate job, right? So I was working a corporate job, I was taking like a whole bunch of my salary and I was dumping it online into online courses and business models and trainings and all that stuff to try and figure out how do you really make money online, right? And so for 8 years, it was very, very painful. It was a painful 8 years, 2009 to 2016, couldn't figure it out. And then something magical happened in 2016. I finally figured out how to really make this stuff work. And all it really is it's kind of like this, right? If you want to make money online, you need to learn how to sell products, okay? Real products. So all you do is you find digital products online, you find an audience that has a problem and wants to solve that problem, you find a product that solves that problem, you join them together, you sell that product, you make a commission. It's called affiliate marketing. Now here's the trick, right? In order to do very, very well in affiliate marketing, you have to learn how to do it properly, all right? There's a proper process, okay? So you have to learn all about traffic. You have to learn about the sales process. You have to learn about how to pick good products. And when you learn how to do all this properly in one place, that's how you become very, very successful. Now, I didn't make, money straight away. It wasn't like it wasn't like a flip of a switch. It wasn't like that. First, I started making sales every week. Then I started making sales every 3 days. Then I started making sales every day. Then now, I started making sales, a few sales a day. And then I started making tens of thousands of dollars. And then in April 2019, I tripled my old corporate income. And I left my corporate job full time. I'd been wanting to do that for the last, now it's 11 years now, right? But I've been wanting to do it for so long. It took me 10 years to figure out. Now, it's not going to take you 10 years because the problem is I didn't have the right information. There's just so much bad information online. That's the truth about the internet, right? But when you have the right information and you understand how to do it step by step and you have, all the pieces of the puzzle, then it's actually not that difficult if you learn how to do it properly, all right? So if that's you, if you're like, Aaron, I would love to learn how to get a piece of this internet pie. I want to learn how to be successful on the internet. How do I do this? All you need to do is I've got a free training program that will show you step by step how to do this. All you need to do is click the link right below. And on the bottom, you'll see a little link right there. It's going to lead you to my website. Enter your best email address and I will send you a video directly to your inbox. Make sure you check your spam folder because sometimes email just ends up in spam, right? And this video will show you exactly what business model I use. It's going to explain affiliate marketing, explain to you how to do it properly, right? The right way. How do you really generate sales? How do you find the right products? How do you generate an audience to see these products? And how do you promote it properly so that if you want, you can start to generate some income on the side. And eventually that's going to snowball, grow into a real business. And then eventually, hopefully you can quit your full-time job and do it that way. That's the smart way to do it, okay? So I hope you enjoyed this video. Take surveys for cash. I would not waste any time on surveys. It's a waste of time. I wouldn't waste any money on this product right here because it's just an aggregate website and there are free survey aggregate websites anyway. And listen, I wish you all the best. And look, if you would like to learn how to do this properly, learn how to use technology to really generate real sales on the internet, hopefully change your life, then click the link below and I hope to see you on the next page. Take care and all the best to you.